Yo, Sagamong, we're doing something a little different. We're gonna just be on the computer because today's manga haul is from Reddit. So I'm gonna show you what I got from Reddit, and then I'm gonna show you how to purchase on Reddit. It's a specifically called the Manga Swap subreddit. I'll show you to buy and sell on there. So we'll get into it. First off, I got Black God. I got the entire set, and this is something I read maybe like 2 to 3 chapters quite a while ago, and I did enjoy what I saw, but a little bit harder to find all of these volumes. But I found it on Reddit. It's this is all from one guy that I usually buy from. He's got pretty good prices. So in Black God, your main character runs into this. She's a god, and she protects him from, like, I think she's a god, and there's another god that attacks, and our main character, he ends up getting his arm cut off, which this god, he ends up getting his arm sliced right off like that, and this god girl, she cuts her own arm off, and because they have healing properties, so she swaps arms with him basically to save his life, and then she like hangs around him. But the really cool thing about this story right off the bat, it introduces this this system where, you know what a doppelganger is? It's somebody that looks exactly like you. So when you come across your doppelganger, the next day one of you will die. And I even bookmarked this page. So they're called doppelliners in this, but the god, this girl, she says, there are three individuals in the world that look exactly like each other, three souls that are on the same line of fate. So three people, if you're doppelgangers, you all share one fate. And as you can see in this panel, one of them has 50, one of them has 30, and one of them has 20%. So when you encounter them, whoever has the higher percentage is the one that doesn't die. And it says the other one's killed by a natural disaster, illness, or accident, or something else. And after that, if the other two die, the last one remaining absorbs the fate of the annihilated ones, and they are called the root. And that is a big like factor from the couple chapters I remember reading. That plays a pretty decent role in this, and I mean the art's pretty good overall. And I mean, this is kind of like a blind buy. I did buy the full set, but I the whole premise of the doppelgangers and then the gods, pretty cool. This is a yen press, so yen press stuff goes out of stock. And from the same guy, we got our second series, a shorter one, also by Yen Press. It's called Hero Tales by the artist is Hiromu Arakawa, the Full Metal Alchemist artist, as you can tell. And this is like a it's like a period piece, like a historical like retelling. And it's cool because I don't think I've seen Hiromu draw like sword fighting and whatnot, besides like Wrath in Full Metal Alchemist. But I mean, it's only five volumes and complete, and I got it for like 25 bucks, $5 each. Really cool. I mean, I just like her art style. It's pretty simplistic, but I do enjoy it, and I'm always down for some historical manga. It's got a pretty good rating as well. So now that haul is through, I'm gonna show you on Reddit how to buy and sell on mangaswap. So we'll go right there now. Oh, you guys don't need to. Whoops, you don't need to see that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, guys. Okay, so you go to r/mangaswap, and you say you're specifically looking for a series. Let's just say Golden Kamuy. because that series is great. Say you don't have it, you want to read it. US, this guy's buying, so we're not interested in that. This guy's selling 1 month ago. He sold the full set of Golden Kamuy at 255 US. Some books have half price book stickers on them, mine are shelfware. And the price includes shipping as well. Now I'm in Canada, so I would assume this guy probably only wants to ship into the US, but I would still ask. So let's say I was interested. I would just comment int or interested. As you can see down here, this guy wrote, I'm interested. So he wrote PM'd. So you literally type, I'm interested, like this guy did. And then the guy will send you a message up here. You have your chats. I don't have any chats on this account. And that is how you start your buying. But you want to check the pictures before you buy anything. So you have to, as a seller, you have to have your username. So this guy's name is Ninja Shoyo 589. And you have to have a date within 30 days of the piece of paper has to be within 30 days. So you can write a thing and sell up to 30 days with that date. That way it just proves that you actually own the books, so the guy isn't trying to scam you. If someone does not have pictures or does not have the username in the picture, then I would not trust them. I personally would want the username in every single picture, so this is kind of weird. Oh, those are wavy as hell. Whatever. So if you were interested in this, then you go back, type int. So let's just go to this guy instead. Oh, same guy. He's selling Full Metal as well. So you can check his pictures. Okay. Same guy. He has his username in every single picture. This is more like it. And he has the Full Metals as well. So say you wanted the Full Metal full set 260, I would type int FMA, and then I would comment, wait for him to reply, then we would chat. I'd say, yo, I'm in Canada, what's the shipping, here's my address, blah blah blah. And once that goes through, you would ask him to send you an invoice on PayPal, and only an invoice is through goods and services. If he doesn't want to do an invoice, make sure you pay through goods and services. That is one of the rules. So all the rules are right here on the right side. You have to pay through PayPal, goods and services, because that is protection for both you and the seller. If the guy wants you to pay through friends and family, do not do it. That is a scammer for sure. And all posts must have the username. Also, you can scroll down here. If a guy seems sus, there's a scammer list and a universal scammer list. You can literally just click on that, and it has a ton of people's names that are here that are scamming. One guy tried to scam me for sure, and I reported his name. So definitely be wary of that. Also, this post doesn't have it. You're supposed to tag your posts as like G4, G5. Which I can show you right here. There should be here. So book grading, the post should have the book grading from G5 to G4. It says right here what the quality is. Like a perfect book, say this one. There's no damage. It's a little yellow, so I would say G4. But a damaged book and yellow, G3. It just gives you a way of grading the actual book, that's like accurate. So that is how you buy, and you buy through PayPal, but remember you're going to have to pay a service fee of 3%, depending on if you're selling, it's going to cost you 3 to 4%, depending if it's conversion between like US and Canadian dollars and all that. So right now I will show you how to post if you're trying to sell. So you create a post, you would need an images, but let's just say you have to put your location. So I'm Canada, which is CA, and then you have to write selling. Let's just say I'm selling Jujutsu Kaisen. I have 1 to 21, I think, or 0 to 21. And let's just say I'm just selling that. Then I would say, like from Canada, willing to ship to US. And I'm actually thinking about it now. I would also put US up here because I'll ship to US personally. It doesn't matter about spelling. Willing to ship to US. Books are all G5. G5. I just write like JJK 1 to or 0 to 21. 0 to 21, and then I'd say like $200. And then I'd also write like shipping not included. I don't even know if this is the price I would sell it at. And then you would add a link. You just be like pics, and then you would add your link to the Imager. So you need to use Imager, which is just like a place you can post a link, like pictures. You link them there so someone can see the books, and in that picture you have to have your username. Very simple to sell. If you literally just scroll this, personally I just do CA because I'm from Canada. So huge manga sale includes rare prices. Prices are in USD. So you just kind of scroll Seventh Garden, $60. If you want to check out the pictures, see, this guy doesn't have his username in most of the pictures. That confirms that that is his bookshelf, though. Even though the piece of paper isn't in these, this still confirms it. And then just honestly, just be safe and read all the rules. And make sure you, this is the big one. PayPal is the only payment option allowed. Goods and services, friends and family has absolutely no buyer protection. So at the very end, once you get the books, you can comment that you bought the books and then you tag the mangaswap bot and it confirms your sale. That's why you see here 31 confirmed trades. This is actually the guy I bought from. So you actually might be able to see. Okay, see? Bought High School from the Dead from Inio-sana's son. He tagged the bot and then the bot confirms it. The seller will say confirmed, and then both of your confirmed trades go up. So that's another way to like, boost up your trade, your confirmed trades, so then people will like know you're legit. And that's pretty much it, dude. It's honestly not hard to buy from there. You just gotta make sure that you see the username in the photos, and then you also pay goods and services, and then you're safe. Say you do pay goods and services and the guy never ships them, or he ships like let's say East Coast Manga, he got cat piss Zatch Bell one time. I remember seeing that video a couple years ago. So say you bought that from the guy and you paid goods and services, you can contact PayPal and you could probably get all your money back because you paid goods and services. You bought a product and you didn't get what you bought. So be safe out there. Check out Reddit. You can find kind of out of print books, and you can also sell shit. Because I actually sold my Toriko set on mangaswap. Pretty easy. Peace, guys. Be safe out there when buying online. Check out mangaswap. You can find good deals on there. And I'll see you in the next video.